I kind of just wanted to start recording, bro, because, like, I don't know. I'm having fun right now, but... Oh, shit, we almost done. I don't know, I just wanted to kind of sit down here and record something. I would usually, like, work on an edited video, but... Dude, this... I want to... I want to kind of, like, copyright pause Grindle for a second, but, like, also just, like, this game in general, bro. Look at how fast I'm just rolling around. This is, dude, like, you... This is what Gauss should have been. A controversial take here, but in terms of movement, like, you're not halted by running into shit. That's not a gimmick. You can just kind of bounce off of walls and ping pong everywhere. This is what Sonic the Hedgehog is, bro. Ugh. Anyways, let me stop, me writing this Warframe in general. I just got him, but... trying to check on my bus. Oh, okay. Since this is a new character and I'm trying to build him. Warframe, man, you know, I've been on and off with this game. I have a history with it. I don't know when or where my original count is, but... And I've kind of always wanted to make, like, a structured... This is how I feel about Warframe type of video. Like, what makes Warframe so good, and, like, a video essay type thing. But I'm not really good at video essays. So it's never really kind of become a thing, but... Dude, just... You know, every time you get a new creative Warframe, like my last Warframe was Dante, and that was the first Warframe where... I mean, granted, he's an easy-ass Warframe, but I kind of had my own build that, like, I came up with. Like, I didn't Google it. I kind of understand the build system enough that I was like, okay, I can make my own fucking build. And, I mean, he was fun for a while, but... You know, at some point, he's so strong, it's not really much of a game that you're playing when using him. Grindle, man. I remember I got Grindle, and I might have a recording of it somewhere. If I do, I'll put it up here, but... I got Grindle in a, while doing a Deviri run. And I had never played Grindle before, and dude, I was having so much fucking fun. So I knew I wanted to get him Prime, and it's just... Man, I mean, you know, I don't know. What a Warframe. But anyways, I don't know, I just wanted to kind of gush about this game. It's a phenomenal game. You asked me, the best MMO looter shooter of all time. And it's free to play, dude. You don't even have to pay a dime. You do not have to pay a dime, a cent to play this game. Everything is free. Everything is free. I don't know how people don't like it, you know what I'm saying? I get it, I know how they don't, but at the same time I really don't, because it's just what I need. Okay, this will be enough. What is this? Syndicate missions will be enough too. Okay. Just it's a phenomenal game. I need to level this, so I might have to go do some more hex grinding, but let's see, can I get Archon Intensify? Too expensive. Okay, but I will have to remember to form it for it. Duration is nice because it decreases the drain on this ability. And I get corrosive, although I think you could already apply corrosive. I haven't really taken my Grindle yet. I literally just got him last night, and then I got on Fortnite. So I haven't had the chance to take him into the simulacrum, kind of test his shit out, or high rank stuff. Like right now, I've literally just been farming him, trying to get my Orkin reactor for it, my potato. But you know, in lieu of that, I've just been running around, rolling over motherfuckers, and having a lot of fun playing with him. So I really kind of wanted to just make this video and be like, I don't understand how people cannot like this. This character, he's really fun. I mean, I'm really just kind of rolling around here. You can't bullet jump, but like you don't really even have to be able to do that. You can just kind of roll around here. I kind of want to see how much, given what I can do right now, how much I can get away with trying to maybe stack some more movement speed mods. Because I do want to be able to roll around like pretty fast. But I don't have helmet, so like being able to get helmet stat boost is going to be kind of interesting. Bellicose is crazy on him because of the health buff, which I need to get. I don't even think I have prime vitality, so I can't really get like the bonus hella health or whatever, so I'll have to work around it. But you know, my build crafting ability is not perfect, I will say that much. But I mean, back to Warframe, man. It's just such a phenomenal game. This is such a fun game, you know, and I've been on and off of it for like ever now. Again, I don't remember where my original account is. Apparently it exists, because if I try to log in with Steam, there's another account tied to it that's not this one that I'm using, so I'll have to figure out where that is and maybe like merge them or something. But seeing as I couldn't really be bothered, I merged my Switch account, which is where I mostly played Warframe. Like, when I was serious about Warframe. So I think what actually, if I could give a precise timeline, it's probably more like I started on PC, didn't really get it, didn't really like it. At some point switched to Switch in high school, and I was playing like a lot of Warframe on Switch in high school. I still have a Discord server with some high school buddies that we were like serious, and we all played on Switch. It was kind of funny, like the worst version of play on. It runs like shit, but we were all playing Warframe back in high school, and so I was, oh my god, dude, it was me and my Equinox Prime versus the world. I was just happy to have a Prime Warframe. I didn't care that she sucked and she had like such a weird ass like funky doo-doo ass kit. Like, I was just having fun playing with the Prime Warframe. And then I got on PC and I was like, I don't want this shitty ass performance. And I think at that point, I don't know if they had confirmed cross progression or if they were like, oh, we're gonna add it eventually. But cross progression was going to be a thing that was supposed to be coming. So, or we thought it was at the very least. So I wasn't too hard pressed on like giving up my Switch account. It's like, okay, you know, at the end of the day, I'll where is everybody? What the fuck, bro? Do I have any of those things to get some standing while I'm here? So I gave up on my Switch, and I think the Warframe I got, my Prime Warframe I got here on my my PC was Revenant, and so I used to run Revenant Prime like a whole lot. You know, coming to find out, he's really fucking boring and just super strong. Actually, and I also had Octavia. So when I started playing with PC, they were still doing Twitch drops, and one of the Twitch drops you could get Octavia. They were giving away Octavia. So, you know, I got one of the strongest Warframes in the game for basically free. And it was fun, you know, I was kind of getting into the game. I think my problem with Warframe is late game, they kind of don't really explain building, and you kind of have to know building because you'll just stop doing damage around level 50. Which was my problem, but then I kind of started to get lucky getting like Prime I got a Brayden Prime, and then I started looking up Prime weapon builds, and so it kind of worked out for me. But even then, you know, then I started to get into Steel Path, and it was like, okay, well now I can't do damage again. So then I had to start like running like super OP frames. I think one of my favorite primes was Sevagoth. I had a Sevagoth Prime. I thought Sevagoth was really cool, like theme wise. I kind of like when I stopped playing Warframe, the original, for my second time. So I played on Switch, gave it up because it ran like shit, and I was just kind of getting bored of Warframe. Then I picked it up again, and around the time that I stopped playing it, I think that second time, it was either when I stopped playing or when I started playing that second time, Sevagoth was released. And during that same period of time, I think it was when I stopped playing, Dante had just come out when I stopped playing again. So imagine me coming back now, and I think the latest Warframe was, by the time I started coming back again, this is my third time back, Kume was the latest Warframe. So I'm back on my bully again. But yeah, so Sevigoth was always cool to me, and they were giving you know what? I don't think he had just came out, but they were giving him away for free. I think on like a Twitch something or another, and I didn't end up getting him, but I got his Prime like way later. I was just farming for it. Actually, some guy gave it to me. I think I have a screenshot of it. If I do, editing me, who's going to try as little as possible to edit this video, can you pull up a screenshot of that guy? But some guy gave me the piece I was looking for. I was in like a void relic opening for like hours, and I was like, oh, I just need this one Sevigoth, please. And this guy was like, oh, I got tons of it. So I was like, oh, for real? Yeah. Word, you know. Spread some of that love, brother. I don't know, yeah, so, you know. Oh, this is the same fucking frame fighter, yeah. Sevigoth Prime was my frame for a bit, but he's just too squishy and not really that fun. Like, your options are either melee, which I am not a big fan of in this game, you know, crucify me or whatever, but I'm not a big fan of the melee in this game. Or, the build I was using, which is a nuke. Your 2 and your 1 spam. And that still doesn't help the fact that you are, like, so fucking squishy. Like, out of all the nuke OP frames, they decided to balance Sevigoth by making him have basically no health, 0 survivability. Like, Gloom is your only way to stay alive, and you just have to have crazy energy management for that, so. Kind of got bored of him, but I was still running him. Then I got Wisp Prime, was kind of running her for a little bit, and then I got Dante, so I fell in love with Dante, because it's pretty easy to make a nuke off of him. I made a TikTok on it, which I would love to pull up. It's probably on my phone. I got my phone somewhere, seeing as I download your TikToks. But I made a TikTok just kind of memeing my build, and I don't think it was a perfect build. You know, it's like that was my first freeform build. I think actually no, Wisp was my first freeform build, but Dante was my first build that I was like really proud of. Like, I was taking it a steel path, and it was like it was working. Was a Dante build I had made. But, so I was having fun with Dante, but just as 1999 came out, man, I was like, oh, I'm just kind of getting bored with Dante. Like, he's just too strong. Like, I appreciate that he's easy to build, and part of that is because he's so strong, but because he's so strong, it's not like, I don't really feel like I have a lot of build freedom. Like, you know, and I'm still trying to distinguish, get better at, like, understanding the game. I'm not perfect at it. I have, what, 500 hours in it, which is rookie numbers, truthfully. But, he just, I don't know, he just stopped being like that fun to me. He was just really strong, and I was like, not really, like, not that I'm not having fun. And I think he's a weapons platform. Like, his ability to make enemies, like, what is it, like, base 100%, no ability strength, or maybe, like, even with however much ability strength I committed, minus, arcane, what's it called? You know, that one arcane for the energy. What the fuck is going on here? Ooh, lordy, I love Warframe. Minus that, the ability, or like the enemy, status susceptibility, like off of his 3-1 is crazy. His 3-1-4 combo, like, it's, I was trying to build him for status build up, and then I realized you kind of just give that up and then put like galvanize whatever on whatever you want for that bonus status chance. Because I mean, like, with minimal investment into power, here, let me pull up my build. With like minimal investment into power strength, his 3-1-4, or sorry, let's see, keep saying 3-1. His 3-2-4 combo gives you so much status chance. It's not even funny. So, you know, I was just running that with a status built tome. Noctua. But, you know, He's getting old. He was too strong. He was just he was way too strong. So I stopped having fun with him. But so let's see. These are all the builds of characters I was really into. Sevagoth, like I said, this was my frame for a little bit. Build to build. Mold augmented, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, he was cool, but he's just weak as shit. He's a wisp for a little bit. Oh, I don't want to do that. I had Gauss. Gauss was pretty cool. You can tell which Warframes I really cared about by which ones I tried to fashion frame. Again, Rev used to be my guy, and then before Rev, it used to be where my girl at. There she is. This was my Switch Warframe. You could not tell me shit about Excalibur, or not Excalibur, sorry, Equinox Prime. Back when I was running my Switch, it just you couldn't. Now, I mean, you know, where half of her kit sucks, I get it, but anyways, I was just about to do Garuda. Like I had literally, you can see I kind of, well, you can't tell, but I had just started working on her, and I was gonna fashion frame her and everything. I had Naginataka. I was finna really build Garuda, and like while I was farming her and leveling up her Naginataka, I got my Grendel Prime. So now I don't give a fuck. Just wanna intensify on this bitch real quick. But yeah. And I think, yeah, this would be nice if I had. I want to max it. Nah, no way. Okay, I'll have to form him when he maxes out. I don't think I need continuity. I mean, because my ability efficiency is really not that bad. I like that you can run it for the corrosive effect, but and I'm gonna show my noobness here, but is there anything that's skills on armor? I don't really need any of this bullshit. I could do. No, I want to keep Arcane. I was gonna say I could do Precision Intensify to level my 4, but I don't even think that's really worth it. I've just been running syndicate missions to finish out my night wave. Get what I need to get my potato so I can finish building Grendel. I don't know what weapon I want to use for him. Again, his weapon. His weapon is a melee, and I just don't really want to have to deal with that. What is this number? Oh, health regen. But I'm not regenerating health because I don't lose any. See, that's the problem, is I gotta figure out how to lose health to get my Archon Intensified work. Unless it doesn't. Apparently, Archon Intensified just doesn't want to play nice with like half of the abilities in the game. I would assume if it doesn't work with the passive healing over time from being in my gut, it has to work off of Nourish. The first Warframe I found that it was able to work on, because I thought it would have been able to work on Wisp, which would have been crazy. You know, more ability strength on Wisp, sure, sign me the fuck up. That's another reason why I didn't want to play as her, because she's just such a new friendly frame, and I want to kind of, my end goal in playing this is I want to get a frame where it's like I have to really work hard to build them to even be remotely good, but it'll be fine, because like I did that, I worked on it. So right now it's like
all nodes destroyed. The hive is vulnerable.
Right now, I'm just kind of trying to... I think I want to go for the shotgun. But I mean, like, you know, some Warframes... That's what I'm saying. Some Warframes, you don't even need a weapon. You can just build around their kit.
A hive is nearby. Be on alert. There's no way to know how the infestation will react to this hive's destruction. All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
See, I'm running out of energy here. There's not a lot of enemies. I think I might have to swap to a death cube. Lucky. Just for energy management. I only had Shade on here because I don't remember what... This is my leveling loadout slot. Trying to level up a Warframe. Ow. Maybe I should go for Mold Augmented, honestly. More ability strength can hurt. Ow. But that just means I'm kind of building around abilities, which I guess is what I want anyways. I mean, if it wasn't obvious, the whole reason I wanted Grindel was it's just kind of fun to roll around. I mean, not on this tile set, holy shit, but on most tile sets, just kind of roll around as a giant wrecking ball.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Which is kind of why I wanted to build around a shotgun, because I feel like you can build impact pretty easily. How are we waiting on 2 people? But yeah, you know. Anyways, I've been enjoying Grindel. He's fun. Surprised I didn't level up off of this one fucking mission, but whatever.
Get comfy, dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Team Snapchat sent me a message. Yeah, I really kind of wish I had leveled up off that. But that's enough to get my potato, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Small potato, small potato, small potato, small potato.
Who's it gonna be?
Oh, dude, I should put this aura on instead. As much sprint speed as possible. Go, go, go. Get that potato in there. Duration, no. I do want range, actually. I think I could... Would friction affect my rolling? Is this worth using? I gotta figure out a way to get less health. Oh, wait, hold on. Now we get to go to the simulacrum. Cause I'm really unsure about this. Let me see if Archon. What is it? Intensify. Intensify. And let's see it on Grindel. love hitting the wiki. Only the following abilities could trigger the mod, Atlas, yada yada yada. Let's get all that. Nourish, which wow, transfer is altered to remove the self heal. Okay, so on Grendel it should be working. Let me hit the simulacrum really quick. I want to check. I want to check the simulacrum. You don't know how long I had to farm for this shit, bro, y'all. I do not want to be doing all this. Okay, let's get some... I don't care. Sure, why not? Let's get some high-level enemies in here. I'm obviously not gonna kill them, I don't think. Decent damage. I mean, you go crazy with that armor strip. I'm getting all that overshield, bro. It's from Grindel. Yeah, there's no way. I'd have to get less shields. And then still, you get so much from... Let me see. This is not worth running. What was I running up there? Was I running Power Drift? What was I running up there? Fuck it. Let's get some Power Drift. Actually, let me see what other... It doesn't get... I don't think it scales off of parkour velocity. Is it rush? Oh, order mods. Oops. This would be good if I was bullet jumping. This would be, it would be catalyzing shields, huh? Is that enough? Uh-oh, did I break the game? My build was so awesome. Oh, internet build's not that bad. Okay, yeah. So let's play nice, please. I guess it doesn't really make sense to try this when... I mean, you could say this much about him. He is crazy good at armor stripping. Like, really good at armor stripping. Let me simulate the actual enemy. So I can get shot, I guess. me, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. There it is. Yeah, I mean, based off of your armor, too, I feel like he could... I mean, he's supposed to be tanky, you know what I'm saying? So, like... Yeah, I think this is the move. I get full shield gate, and I get less shields. That means I just have to worry about my health. Let me kill that motherfucker. What the fuck is hitting me? Oh. I was like, what is that? I'm thinking I'll go back to physique then. Then we just gotta run vitality. Ability duration. Although I don't really need that. I might as well just go for a Molt Augmented, huh? Kind of sucks. This is the most I can get from strength, but okay. I'm pretty happy with this build right now. Let me look at weapons. That's the problem. None of my weapons are at a level that I want to use them. Oop, I gotta level this one. Let me go ahead and head back. There's no way TikTok is back. What the fuck? I thought TikTok was supposed to be dead. What the fuck? Zerman bounties. Okay. I kind of want to, but I'm not max level yet. Is there any... God, I just sped ran the... I guess I shouldn't be doing an infection mission.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
My God. Wanton destruction out here. I mean, yeah, it's not going to do that much because it's not... I need to build my health.
Moved on. It's safe to proceed.
But... And I'm using poison against the... what's it called? But other than that, you know... I don't know why I picked this mission, really, because...
Life support on the way.
all I'm trying to do is level Grindel once, and I guess did Bolter a bit. I gotta stop being invisible. That's the problem. I gotta take the shade off.
Delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Did I lose my sprint speed? Why am I feel so slow compared to what I was before. I mean, I could always stack more of it, but... Wait, can you actually... You can actually use your... Well, I thought you were supposed to be able to use your motorcycle and, Your motorcycle in, actual missions was, I think, the thing they were supposed to be adding. There we go, there's the intensify. Whoo! I'm just so tanky. Look at that. All my health is back. As long as there's enemies I can suck up, I'm so tanky. I just gotta work on the damage part of the whole build. Well, that's what I think a weapon could be for. Really, I don't have to use abilities for that. So you only get it for the one time on the Archon Intensify. Before you have to pop it again. So I kind of have to be constantly damaged, but... And I mean, I'm pretty sure... I would imagine people have made Archon Intensify Grendel builds before. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, look at someone running Sevigoth Prime. Nah, cute. I actually didn't check to see if the range would give me more suction. Now I think about it. Pause. But yeah, I guess I deviated so far. This is basically a ramble video, but I like Warframe, man. I don't know what to tell you. Let me see how many hours I have in this game. Probably like way too many. I'm invisible, so I guess I can just alt tab. 573 hours in Warframe. It's a lot of hours, guys. It's a lot of hours. Can you blame me? The game's fun. I need to take this shade off. I'm not getting hit, which means I'm not proccing my Intensify. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Yeah, nice try, bitch. Max energy, ah! Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I'll stay here to rank up my Boltor. I just keep spitting bile on him. What I should have done was arbitration, because I do kind of want to get some steel pass here, especially if I want to build a shotgun. I gotta find the shotgun first, but once I do, like I need to have. I don't have any of the galvanized shoddy mods, which I probably already have a shotgun worth using crafted. I just don't have it claimed. I have like a bunch of shit just sitting in my foundry. Oh, I guess we're leaving. This could be a decent test of my build if I ran this solo, but I don't know, man. I'll get out of here with 10. That means I can form my Grendel. But yeah, I'm trying to wrap up this video while also still talking, because I barely talked about Warframe itself. I mostly just talked about what I'm trying to do right now. But I like Warframe, man. I don't know. I usually don't do unstructured shit like this, but seeing as it's just 40 minutes of me playing Warframe, and I can do minimal edits for it, I might keep this. I might do more like it. You know. I might. Some slight. Anyways, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm not your mama, bro. I might be a daddy, but I'm not your mama.
Keep that energy, I'll go towards you, hell